Nigga just whooped me. I ain't gonna play none. Your time running out. That bitch come on, please.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
What's wrong, baby?
Anytime you feel the kickoff
Come on.
inside your own end zone, you got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it
Come
in
on.
or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Down to 2. And hauled in by the tight end Miller. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping.
They got Colin Murray behind all them sorry-ass quarterbacks on Madden. Like, that man ain't cold. That might be racist.
Down.
They got that.
This winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see.
That's another thing. If they gonna put him above Derrick Henry, they might as well put Kamara above Derrick Henry.
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I know, but they saying that he rated high because he could run and catch. Well, Kamara can run and catch, so he might as well be the same rating or higher than the nigga.
That takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Tom Brady shouldn't be rated higher than 4 quarterbacks, in my opinion. He just won the Super Bowl, but he's not better than them. Tom Brady, he ain't better than Russell Wilson to me. He ain't better than Mahomes to me. He ain't better than Aaron Rodgers to me. I'm just saying, like, if I was rating them, he wouldn't be rated higher than them dudes because they arm better than his. Oh, he up there because of his IQ or something?
Now Hill. And that is
his pass actually wasn't good last year.
A little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
You say what? He low-key had a down year.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
I don't think the overall matter man that much though, but it's just a little disrespectful. If you're gonna put McCaffrey that high, then Derrick Henry should be the same as him. It's a running back, not a receiver, nigga. He's the best running back in the game.
As the sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now Hill looking to throw on first. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Throwing again on second down. Hill, and that is
still you, Derrick Henry. To the death of me.
Down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's been a good opening drive.
Hopefully they make Lamar faster than the lineman on there. I might use them boys.
Attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. After the interception, here's Griffin.
So that's how the Cardinals is. Cardinals got 2 pass rushes that's nice. And Patrick Peterson, who was a top 5 cornerback. And they got that safety over there too.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and running all season about
man, you always talk about this when you get home. I can barely hear you.
Can shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a different story.
Yeah.
Long night.
2nd and 10, once again, Griffin. He's going to fire one deep left side.
So what dude?
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no.
What dude got shot?
Was caught out of bounds. So this is just an
what dude got shot?
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Oh, yeah.
The ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
Out of bounds, the offense retains possession.
Wait, was she the girl that came out there telling him that?
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. We're scoreless after 1. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Here we go on 4th down with Griffin. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the...
Emmy need to drop play. This nigga was just in the show I was watching yesterday. No, that was before they was married.
So, you can't start a marriage with a lie. They got married on false hope, so. Why would you do that?
Football is a turnover on down.
I think she getting her reality check right now. Talking about some she left Emmett for him. Nigga said, why the fuck would you do that?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup there.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Hill. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Hill going to throw deep for the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Hill. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
And after the made field goal, here's Adam Vinatieri to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25.
25-yard line.
What hurt on him?
Offense here about ready for their next drive. And on that last drive, Whitford on 4th turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not
I don't think they say that.
The coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense.
I never said that.
To go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive.
I identify as a female.
I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
So I can get better treatment.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this.
Why are you racist?
Half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easy.
He's got him in, complete. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 44 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. On the run, it's Bo Jackson.
I am. I ain't gonna lie, I'm racist against black people and white people.
Follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
No doubt.
It might be prejudice.
Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Everybody hate gay people, though. The flamboyant one.
They did a nice job there of holding the point of
Because they're the ones that just out here seeking attention. Don't nobody like that shit.
Screen, he couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be.
Ain't like I'm throwing my heterosexuality in your face all day long. Why you gotta walk around talk like that and get all draw their attention to yourself? Nigga, just go home and fuck dudes if you want to, and dress normal.
No first down. 4th down. Here's RG3. And he's got
Emmett, if you don't drop for this episode, I'm done with this whole show.
Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's
You seen that they already said that they approved for the next season?
7-3.
Makes the score Steelers 7.
Come on, man. Why would you say that?
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Brandon Ayuk returning it.
Stand up, King.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Come on.
line.
It's that man doing good for himself.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard
You feeling better?
you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got.
Remember when the cough was bothering me?
Out on the field and the weapons around him. Can
I
he make
died.
a play? Can he get into someone that
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC
Oh,
man,
he's
Taylor
going in your
Reeves.
face.
And a potential turning point as they get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
I think everybody got a little bit in them.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
And everybody got that one person.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Bo Jackson, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
You're right.
So after the incompletion on first, now
Not even for
2nd and
money,
10.
bro. Not even for $1 billion.
From midfield now, here's Griffin. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he's in. Touch.
What if you suck your own shit? Are you gay? What is your shit? It's a dick when you jerking that motherfucker.
Spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a bear in a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess, you ain't scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the narrow scene. And I feel just like the cheetah prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce, so I don't even grab the wheel.
That ain't be your dick if you put it in your mouth.
With some money, man, I mean a couple mil.
Oh, I ain't serious, I'm gonna be swallowing it.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran his plot. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan,
But they related?
foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in,
I know they're in therapy, but she just said some other shit.
doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna fuss, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning to go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me. Not you, I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask.
Small town, man. Just like him on.
You went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
That's a town in Louisiana. Trust me, bro. I know. My grandfather stepped in them trenches. My daddy stepped in them trenches. My children gonna step in them trenches. I'ma die in them trenches. I said children, but I meant kids. That's just it. Knowing my luck, I try for one more and I get twins. Then be twin girls. My cousin got 2 sets of twins. I don't understand why they don't just go. Ain't birth control free? Is birth control not free? All you guys do is go up there and ask to be on it, huh? After you give birth, they ask you, right? There you go. Why you got all them kids and can't afford it? Because they want them kids, man. Some people just want big families. Some people was the outcast in their family, so they trying to build their own football team. Yep. That's why you gotta cycle. You gotta get on it and get off it. Might well go ahead and get off it, Terrell, and try a different form of protection. No, like condoms. Duh, ain't nothing gonna happen if she just got on birth control. Her shit gotta regulate first. That's cause she's still on it. That's why, Terrell. That's what I do. I do pills. You can never be too careful. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. If I could skip time to you like 5, I know I enjoy this way more. We can hang out more together. I can't wait. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna hold your hand everywhere and embarrass you. Everybody, let me go. Like, nah, nigga. Never forget what you used to do to me. By the time I'm 30, how old you gonna be? About 4, 5, 6? How old she gonna be? Damn. So she gonna be about 6? Gonna be 6? Oh yeah, that's the perfect age right there. She cancer free probably. Got too much information going on in this little show. You gotta watch it too hard. I don't like they do that here. I'm trying to work on her speech. She doesn't care about none of that shit. She do whatever the fuck she want me to do.
Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, it's the highest cruise a bill, ain't nothing just the heel.
Huh? Kill a nigga. That's one thing, I completely respect murderers. Cause everybody get that urge to kill, they just the real niggas to go through with it. But like rapists and child molesters, them motherfuckers should die. No, cause a lot of murderers, that shit don't even be intentional sometimes, and sometimes it's self-defense. It's never self-defense to rape somebody or take some kid booty. Oh, nigga, that'll be the only time I go to jail. But that'd be bad though. Imagine somebody doing something to like your little cousin, you go over there to confront them and they beat your ass up. That'd be bad, man. What if they living with you? What if they living with you then? This nigga remind me so much of a nigga I used to work with, Chef Carver. I snatch my shit back.
I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do.
Yo, get my ass whooped, don't sit right with me either. As long as I land a punch though, I'm straight. As long as I got out there and defended you. Why he mad? He's like, this nigga snitching? Like he was there or something. You should have never went away. You funny, boy.
Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm ready getting to the chicken, that tricky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot, but I keep check up all of my stocks.
He just gonna keep. Is he on medicine or something? Why does he act like that? Probably no, because that's how I am. This is my face right here. After you get so many kills, it don't even affect you no more. I know that wasn't for her. That's Yokosobi. Huh? Yokosobi. Then. Icy water dripping on a white tee. Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. Why would you say that to him? I do. But who in their right mind think that nigga's doing that? Nah, you ain't just saying though, cause that's crazy. Everybody thinking that you sucking on ass. My mama don't suck dick.
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you want. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag, bet you can't do it like me. My winners on repeat, take your L like a boss. 10 toes on your feet, I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat, 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck, living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets, struggle turn me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash, but baby girl I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act? Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. 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 Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think
But why is it even? If you have the footage, what would they have to do with him? The footage, he was outside when it happened. And when he came in, he just called the police. How does the law actually work? But regardless, like, And he did.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On 1st and 10, Hill. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated.
Like what?
In sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
3rd down and 13.
Rolling to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time. And then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They're going for it. It's Hill. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Line of scrimmage.
You think you Batman or some fucking body, huh?
To throw is RG3. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Cooper was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Play action. It's Griffin. And on the left sideline,
he could have killed you, beat you down.
The head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Griffin. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that is going to be incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Play action. It's Hill. And incomplete on the deep ball. Harold Carmichael, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Will you be mine?
Before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
You just a little bad baby.
From the gun.
Hey, you's a bad baby.
Escaping the pressure right.
You's a bad baby.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Make me feel good. I want to feel good.
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to
give me
face
some
a
money?
3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a
lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield.
What I'm going to do with that?
They did getting to him
I'll give you some, though.
him to a short gain.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball.
You don't know them people.
So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on the punt. And look at this, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Off the play fake, here's Griffin. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I would have been mad. Don't even come to my mama shit, cuz. What's the old boy name?
Down here inside the 30. And they'll have it
no, the side nigga.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards
no.
there, a first down.
She was there. I said, go to Dante mama shit, cuz. It's been 2 seasons before I seen these kids. Or these kids that's supposed to be living with them.
For about 4 yards down to the 15.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
Niggas blocking on Madden.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that?
You gotta get your table, baby.
Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
They set up the screen.
She gonna like that.
And he's gonna take it in for a Steeler touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. There are several elements to a well-executed resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly. Whether it's
Boy, Dean will never get off work, man.
Wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Janikowski adds
wait, back for blood. They got an open beta?
Score 7-0.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
I might be gone by then.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And not a good return here at all. As
no, I'm going to heaven.
At the 12-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. On 1st down, Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and his guys are going to take over.
That man hit him in the face first.
At the 39-yard line.
And that's what he did. Don't get mad at me for beating your ass up, and you hit me first. If somebody walk up in here, punch me in my face, and I beat their ass down, am I wrong?
On 1st down with Jackson. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Nigga hit me.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Don't nobody understand the law.
Griffin.
Until you in it. Until you going through some stuff. That's when you realize how messed up the law is.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And there's a situation where as a tight end, once he gets that end zone in his sights, he's not going to back down from anyone. He doesn't worry about running the daylight. He doesn't mind running.
Hey, the law said that man was trying to retreat.
Janikowski good with the extra point, and it's now 14.
That nigga doing that though, D, bagging up with his arm. Come on, man.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And that's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on.
Sometimes you can get away with self-defeat.
The front and the back end pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off.
Yeah, that's why you'll go to jail. Did you just fall?
To the 32-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. From the
I don't think that's the law. They want you to die for sure.
They'll run here with call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
With the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
In the case of self-defense, Terrell.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down marker at the Vikings.
They obviously want you to die in them states.
Frustrating for a defense.
Because the nigga who's robbing you ain't going to do that. He going to shoot you as soon as you shoot one shot.
Got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line.
Why are you still trying to talk to me, bro?
And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Not good enough for you. You get out my face.
On 1st down, Jackson. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They go play action. Griffin. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Darius Hayward-Bay there to make the grab. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Vikings nothing. Sebastian Janikowski set to kickoff.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He's going to get this one down to Cook. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head scheme come out of the backfield,
yeah, you talk to him nice. You be like, Jerome, it ain't working,
they were
man.
right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
4 yards on
Yeah, it works sometimes on TV, though. So, it might.
Flushed out right.
Yeah, I'll listen. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another
Shut the
example,
fuck up.
another incompletion.
I want everybody's phones on the floor right now.
3rd down, Hill. Eluding the pressure right.
Shut up.
Let this one go
Then I
deep
pistol
right
whip Brendan. No, I pistol whip your daddy because he the biggest one.
That's the good news for them now. It's
Let y'all know I mean business.
the passing
Like, y'all
game
want
not in
that
sync
shit?
here early, and now it's 4th down. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. And they are going for it. Here's Hill. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
This nigga got an attitude problem.
That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Janikowski adds the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
Set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole.
That's why jail's so dangerous. That's one nigga breaking into your house with nothing to lose. And you know that he ain't got nothing to lose. Cause everybody know the consequences if you get caught. And that nigga willing to risk that. Imagine being in jail surrounded by hundreds of niggas with nothing to lose. That nigga will fuck you up and down.
Looks like he had green on that play.
Hope my cuz don't go to the big jail and die. With all that gangster shit he be trying to be. You know, go right up in there for 2 weeks before we hear about him.
And these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a mess.
All them little fake ass Louisiana gangs ain't real when you get to real prison.
Anymore at this point.
And they ship your ass out there to Angola with the rest of the niggas who doing 20 years to life.
Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Steeler offense here.
Mexicans in that bitch.
And that last touchdown drive.
White niggas who racist as fucking that bitch.
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50.
And all of them swole.
Most of the times when you start the offense,
and all of them ain't getting out ever. So everybody don't mind killing your ass or raping your ass.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive.
What you gonna do? Give them more time? Shumper, what you doing on this show? That's why your sorry ass don't play no more.
It's complete. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he gets it all the way down.
They don't even look that tall. This is a professional NBA player. Ain't Shumper like 6'6"? 6'7"?
A chance to really cap off a big first.
Man, he in this show right now.
First and goal. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
She just ain't gonna stop, huh?
Brings their line set to kick off.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. This is taken way up at the 25. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Huh? $8 days? That must be early access or something. There ain't enough time for me to decide if I want that game or not. You know I don't like spending more than $50 on nothing. Man. Emmett, let her go.
This is Dev Music.
I love my city. Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million.
She don't love him like he love her. That's why when he said I love you, she ain't say that shit back. She said I know.
Same wife me, I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it.
In a serious ass moment too. Even a nigga like me will say it back, and y'all know I don't say that shit. I don't even tell my mama. don't know. It's just something about. I don't know what it is.
T-shirt, check. Sneakers, check. Socks, check. Hoodie, check.
But in a serious moment, back against the wall, what do you hold on to? Serious conversation.
On a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it. Watch me do it. All the more on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. She just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag in racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'm saying. Got a new Prestos and the J's on the way. Got a new Chris Walsh, ready to
That's a serious situation. You on your deathbed. You can't be out here not saying that shit. You never know. Man, my face itching. Beard must be coming in. You know how it is when you don't shave. Man, come out in 8 days for real, to real. So what? Next what?
Nike check.
It is August, you dumb fuck.
Four seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls.
17th. I don't like gaming companies like that. Why they don't just release that shit on the 13th? Cause why you having game releases on Tuesday? Call of Duty used to get on my damn nerves with that shit.
So much ice on me, I wish I had two necks. I got homies that can sleep without two. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in?
No, I think 1 year 2K came out on the Thursday or Friday.
Let me feel myself a little bit.
But for them, I don't know why they want to target Tuesday. They don't want niggas to. I guess they don't do the midnight release thing that what GameStop used to do. I remember they used to have tournaments and everything up there at GameStop on the midnight releases for them games.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. What's the LA that where you find me though?
This country ain't gonna never be normal again because of black people.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
People trying to make their money, man.
Get out my way, little bit.
Trying to make that money. If I had a choice to make $2 million or care about the country, I'm gonna make that $2 million. Country never cared about me when I was doing that time.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10.
Hey, boy, the comeback act so hard, bro. I kind of don't even want to go practice that shit. That shit hard to see it. And it's weird that my muscle memory, like I got the combo, some of them, but enhance and move with R2 and pressing at the same time, that shit is not sitting right with me. That shit hard.
We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the
Yeah, I used to be cold at that bitch. So you input. It ain't no way you can hit confirm on them. You gotta put all that shit in for sure. Or the move ain't even gonna come out.
had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and a slot to the click all in. I got ops. If he drop, I just hit my dance.
And it's ugly. He ain't really cute. I'm finna download Injustice.
They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents.
I'm gonna Injustice 2 combo guide. That game there was beautiful. Never played it though. So I was on deployment.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again.
This little phone always did.
Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
This shit here is cool. I said cool. Let me put this in the folder. No, he wasn't talking to me. You talking to the customers like that, boy?
Kick it and go. Kick it and go.
He was in her shit. I'm proud of that nigga.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft. Watching me bow, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them out, breaking them out, talking my
I know that nigga wasn't in all like that.
Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, maybe the shoes, maybe the team, maybe the camp, maybe the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
Man, I got 10 games on my external hard drive. Games I ain't gonna never play.
Putting it down for that, time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be, playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold with a trophy. EA got me in the game now. Breathe down with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a
charge over there.
Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing to the hill.
And they go up there, and they go the wild in the game. Man, Injustice cute. And Injustice cute as fuck.
Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say sorry and let go, but I know I
oh no, what?
To retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You were raised so the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe still a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where do I know? They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my
drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Huge us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge don't sink in. Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. I got a shower.
Throwing now is Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. It's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very
I think I used to play with Green Arrow on this game.
He's going to go down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Brings up 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. First down, Griffin. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw again, Griffin. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mahomes now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage.
Oh, let me go on my phone. I told you before that you can throw me that back off the ground right there. That back to the Charger.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Got his man, complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down.
At the 36-yard line.
Going on the ground with Eckler. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, man.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. An incomplete pass on that last play.
You twisted up, huh?
Come up with something here on third down.
Huh? Come here.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Come here.
And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the
twisted up, huh?
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
I could tape your shit up.
And he's into the clear.
All you gotta do is take these, put them in the middle.
10. And he takes it back to the house.
So you can see the taper. That's how I want my hair to be, just like this. 4-plex. And I'm gonna taper my shit up right here. And in the back.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started.
No, press it. Press the button.
Ultimate Team.
Mm-hmm.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I'm gonna take my home man though.
Play action. Now Griffin. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb
This
that
is the
contact.
easiest thing to get into right now. You need help with the animation and stuff. But people always don't have babies. Put that baby music on.
It's interesting because
all of them sing the same song.
I'm evaluating guys for the draft now. My list of fullbacks.
I know the niggas gonna fuck with me if I make black characters.
I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But doesn't matter
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
It's gonna be me up in there singing that with all the kids.
First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
First down.
From midfield now, here's Griffin. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
Teleported.
He was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact and continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Looking deep for Hay. And this is taken in at the 5.
It's actually one of my least favorite things to do in the whole world.
Darius Hayward-Bay, 50 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Steelers 7, Jaguars nothing.
Now Janikowski.
One time you want to take a nap.
He'll boot this one away.
11. That's not the baby version.
Solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, Lawrence, flushed out right. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nnamdi Asomugha. And this one will be brought back to the 22. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
They got nice linkages with them games.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen,
what time you get off? 1:30?
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to
That's good, though. You get off early.
It does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due.
Hey, that's what you got to do.
They ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
I just think a 9 to 5 is where I need to be. Stay up as late as I want every day. You get off, but it's not too late.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
You gotta own something for it.
Up around the 45-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there. Picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain.
I want to make money from sitting at home while other people work for me. I'm gonna get there one day, though.
Dancing to his left. Now he's gonna let it go deep.
Oh, shit.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They give him a gain of 37.
The vlogging people is the easiest YouTubers to make. All you gotta do is grab a fucking camera and walk. That niggas be mistaking all that shit. They be alright, record this real quick. Alright, YouTube, here we are. We back at this place right here. I come here all the time. I'm finna get the special. Let's see what's going on with it. They get that shit. Take one bite. Alright, I'm gonna holler at y'all after I'm done eating. I don't wanna be recording during my meal. Throw that shit away. Go outside. Man, the backyard got some grass back there, huh? Give me a lawnmower.
Intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question.
I want to know how you can possibly do them car pranks without people seeing that your phone's
The coach is
recording.
going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it. Because when you haven't done it
That's what I
before,
want to know.
it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Loss of 5 yards. It's third down.
Third and long. It's Griffin. And he finds Hayward Bay. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out.
What did I do?
And he takes this one down almost all
And they still be, but you know that camera's there when you get in your car and he be like, hey, I want to break up or something. Like, come on, man.
He's on the plus side of 30.
All them little pranks. That's why I think all of them car videos is fake. Because the camera gotta be sitting right up there in your face. Unless they got like a little fucking dot that's recording.
It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
Even the blind date, that's different from a prank. Like the blind date, you probably know it's being recorded.
This first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
But a prank is when somebody like, you're not supposed to know you're getting recorded so they can get your reaction. With a big ass iPhone sitting right there on the little thing on the dashboard in perfect view of y'all. There's no way you can hide it, bro. Like, it gotta be on that little thing that you stick right there on the dashboard. Your phone gotta be sitting there.
They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And if they know you, they should know you acting weird. You don't even talk like that. What do you mean?
On your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
These kickers
You wouldn't be able to get a nigga reaction because niggas curse too much. They don't never be cursing in them videos though.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Yeah, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
But it's probably better if you fake it and tell them to just act how you think somebody will react, though, compared to just trying to do it and hurt somebody.
The INT on the last drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Shoot. So what if they get out and block your shit and go fuck your brother?
A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the gun, Lawrence. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock stops here with 46
But like, what if like you can't stop them? Like, what if that stuff hurt them so bad they get out of the car and run and get in their car and drive off and you block? Like, you can't even say you was playing or nothing. Because don't nobody want to hear that. Because why would you play like that? Dude, some people don't like to cry in front of you, so when they'll, like, run away.
Being chased out left.
Yep. Run, get in their car and drive off. Now you blocked on everything, and when you finally hear from them, it ain't no good news. They'll text you, I guess we even now. Later. Now you in it, because you was pranking. I guess we even now.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Buying time to his left. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Some pranks you don't do.
throwing again. Lawrence, flush to his right. And his throw here is incomplete.
They were
looking for Johnson that time. Third down here.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a
That's
receiver.
the
But a
powerful
big part
day.
of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They're going option play on third down. A quick toss outright, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 5 yards, not
I
enough.
seen that nigga Ken try to pack up his whole house and leave. I ain't packing up all that for no prank. And then I'm gonna have to put it all back. That nigga took all his, took everything off the hangers and everything.
And they will indeed get on the board here, but
The girl Diego came right up in there and snatched it out his hand and threw it back in the closet and said, I ain't do shit to you. She was crying and everything. That nigga was like, you know what? I'm gonna come back later when you ain't here.
Not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out.
So I ain't do shit to you.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps
a chance
for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
That nigga's always saying he ain't happy to leave. That man saying it ain't working out. He ain't feeling it. He gonna leave. And she's like, I ain't do shit to you. Now you know that ain't right. She knows she was swung. These videos is fake, man. My boy, Pretty Boy Frey, the whole career is fake.
Welcome back, Charles and I.
And that boy rich.
Quarter number 3.
Because it's easy. You can act like if you tell me what's gonna happen, I already know how to react, bro. And it's not like if we don't like it, we can't do another take. It ain't like he putting out a video every day.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out.
Oh yeah, kids don't know for sure. But like some of the, it's not like they acting like no hard ass roles and nothing like that. Like just act surprised, that shit easy to me.
They always have those in their back pocket.
Like no, bro, no way, bro, no way. For real, this mine. He was like, yes. Huh?
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the.
You said how that's fake?
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on.
Yeah, we don't know them boys. Them boys probably don't act nothing like that. Them niggas probably be straight off the hood niggas or something. And they be acting, no way, bro. He be like, yeah, we just ran from the cops.
Not much there.
Fuck 12.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football.
I want to say that was Rello, but I
case,
could be wrong.
He took a pretty good shot for his efforts.
You just went and bust them cheeks down, huh? He came back.
Flushed out right. Now he'll let this one go deep left sideline.
That's all right to go get you some butt cheeks in the middle of the day, man.
Dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
You got butt cheeks, don't you? I mean, yeah. I was just saying that I'm not folding on the clothes.
From the gun, Lawrence.
Dude, a lot of them be like, hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All y'all favorite YouTubers, about 90% of their videos is fake.
And they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far,
that's what the niggas be saying.
Looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
I don't care though, it's entertainment. Most good entertainment is fake, so who gives a shit? Ain't hurt my feelings.
This is Johnson, he's got it. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort.
Anybody ever tell you look like Beyonce? No, they usually tell me I look like Shalissa. Who's that? Me, nigga.
Want to make sure it pays off.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, man.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
That was a Vine that went viral. Back when Vine was a thing. Like me, nigga.
Operating from the gun.
Did anybody ever tell you look like Beyonce? No. They usually tell me I look like Shalissa.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Yeah, that's the only scene I know from that show. I'm like, that nigga, yo, girl. My nigga, that's a man. Nah, check this out. This is my ex-girlfriend, Lisa. We kicking when my mom kicked me out the cribs and shit. Man, your ex-girlfriend is a man. Man, nigga, you gay.
That'll put him at 66 yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
Man, nigga, you gay.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence.
That nigga said, what you think I'm gay? That boy gay as hell.
Calvin Johnson.
Nah, man, that was his ex-girlfriend, Lisa. Man, your ex-girlfriend's a man. Why you think she here with the man? She'll be on the other side. Man, nigga, you gay. And then the dude was just staring at him like, yeah, nigga, you know, I thought you knew. And like, nigga, we used to get freaking in them. I know you remember them movies. We used to get freaking in there all the time. Said, I remember Darryl, he was loud. That nigga was just standing there. That nigga was like, I can move if you want. Nah, nigga, why you acting all weird and shit? You see me trying to talk to my girl?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. On the crossing route, he hits his man.
It should have been a dead giveaway when y'all walk in the male's bathroom together and nobody care.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
How you don't know? Nobody questioning why a female in the male's bathroom.
Action with Griffin. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
He's a man. I ain't gay.
35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I ain't get some more
in Jacksonville. It's been a very
niggas
contested game to this point.
Y'all fuck niggas under here all the time. Nigga, that's just jail. That's not gay. You was on the outside fucking booty hole.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards that time.
That boy gay as hell.
And he's in.
That nigga ain't know. And it's not his fault. He really should have got up and broke her jaw.
Yards out. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. So
but, dude, Terrell, yeah, in that case he should know, but some of them you can't tell for real. So that's why he should have got up and broke her jaw. Because what if he one of them people who just, you know, can't tell? They got some girls that's actually girls that look a little mannish and you don't know.
Oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone.
I mean, I done seen girls with that kind of appearance before.
Definitely. If you got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon.
Some of them hide it well. I don't know, man. That nigga probably just sucking them up or something.
And you figure after giving up that last
That
touchdown,
nigga said he was younger and shit anyway. So that nigga probably just sucking them up. Probably ain't even do nothing like that.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence looking left side and he's got a man. That's Harris.
That nigga ain't have to try to do all that to me though. I'd have fought him too.
Give him 13 yards on the
yo, girl. My nigga, that's a man. Then he tried to be like, nah, man, this my ex-girlfriend Lisa. We used to kick it when my mom kicked me out the crib and shit. Man, your ex-girlfriend's a man. Why you think she over here with the man? She'll be on the other side. Man, nigga, you gay.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now.
Then the whole time, this dude ain't say nothing the whole time while all the...
Totally off his game right now.
I don't know.
He just looking like, yeah, nigga, I thought you do.
Pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
That boy gay as hell.
Back to the air on second down. Lawrence, flush to his right. Flushed out right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third
Who?
down.
Oh, Tom Brady?
It's a gain of 6.
Makes
it 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun. Lawrence forced out to his left. Now
he don't need to if he on the super team. He doing just what he need to do.
Crossover out of bounds right at the 25. They chalked that one up as a
It don't matter.
on third down.
Don't just get Bayless out there to talk about it. Skip Bayless say that boy can play another 6 seasons.
From the gun, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And out of bounds right around the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback. The
50 years and 6 Super Bowls.
You have to get down and protect yourself and not take.
That don't really sound good, but it's good considering nobody else did it.
Looking to throw on second down.
Yes, so.
Lawrence escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go down.
That is a lot.
He's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
NBA so crazy. They ain't even used to keep track of stats back then. Boy, they just be like, y'all won and you didn't. I don't know. You don't know what the people were doing out there. Niggas don't even. Wilt Chamberlain was so much. Is Wilt Chamberlain not the GOAT? Because every time a nigga try to fucking talk about his number, they say, yeah, we don't really talk about Wilt Chamberlain because his number look fake. But why not? He played.
And no return from Cooper.
And I think that nigga Kareem stuff was just as good as fucking Jordan, except he got 5 rings, I think.
Here about ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have.
Don't come over here trying to do that. I know what you're trying to do. Sit down. Sit down.
Conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation.
Nigga, don't even talk about Wilt Chamberlain averaging 50 for a whole season.
We've got to attack them.
50 and 12. Nigga averaged 50 and 12 for the whole season. Nigga scored 100 points. I'm talking about this shit. How many rings that boy got?
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset.
If you that dominant, he should have won a ring every year.
As they come up 1st and 10.
That's sorry. Look up Kareem stuff.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered.
They got all them single them season accolades. Kareem got 6. I thought he had 5.
Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
Yeah, Kareem was nice, dude. If you look at his numbers and everything, like that nigga was different, and nobody ever talk about him being in the GOAT conversation. That nigga was good.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down.
Nigga got one. That nigga got the most unguardable shot in history.
You think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football?
Because how you going to stop that?
But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was
I'm doing it with either hand.
They set up the screen to Bo. And he'll be out of bounds.
Yeah, I tried it at Clark that day and airballed that bitch.
9, not enough, and it's 4th down. You hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a
I can do like a run and jump push shot, but a hook over your shoulder where nigga can't get to it? Nah, fuck that. I throw that bitch at the backboard.
Count on your D to make it stand up.
He can run for it, and he will.
Dwight Howard.
Just shy of the 40. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting.
Niggas don't respect them people.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, that'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch.
Don't respect none of them two. That boy, he said Steph Curry not even in his top 20. And that's when I lost a little bit of respect for Skip. Cause some of them debates I'll be rolling with him. But man, come on now. So you telling me you could put 20 point guards before Steph Curry in history? I can't even name 20 of them. That's good enough to be in a conversation with that boy. Yeah, all time. No, he was talking about point guard, D.
Nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
He was saying Steph Curry not a top 20 on point guard.
Griffin to throw. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw.
Let me look up the video. I don't know.
Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
All them sorry ass niggas ain't better than Steph.
Now it's Griffin. And this is caught. Amari Cooper.
Then he pull up stuff. He was like, yeah, he can't. He'll never forgive him because he choked. Letting LeBron come back from 3-1. I was like, bro, did Jordan have 15 rings? That's why I be. Did Jordan have 15, Skip? That's what I say. Y'all don't even. Jordan came in the mid 80s. He started winning to the mid 90s. That nigga was getting bounced his first 8 years in the first round. Some years he ain't make the playoffs. Oh man, well, I don't get it. Let LeBron not make the playoffs. Out of his whole 20 years. I don't get it, Skip. It sounds a little biased to me.
They'll run again with Jackson.
And then he was like, Larry Bird said that was Michael Jordan. That was Michael Jordan. That was God. He lost, Skip. He lost. That nigga sad to be jumping out. He lost. You didn't give Dame that same credit when he lost. You were saying he wasn't a superstar when he scored all them points and lost.
Damn, Kane.
Yeah. COVID. Not the job. What he did, and like it won't be fair. We look at the numbers because all numbers say that LeBron is better than Jordan, except for in the finals. But carrying the team, Jordan ain't never went to the finals with a sorry team. LeBron did. So of course he's not gonna be perfect. My only argument, dude, I was just I'm finna say the only argument I have with LeBron is the Dallas. He should never let Dallas. Yeah. That's it. That's the only team that he took to the finals that wasn't good and lost. Yeah, I remember that shit. I was like, man, that boy was out of bounds. That's what I was saying. I was a heat hater.
I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins?
I don't even know what rings even measure for real. Because if rings was everything, how many rings Larry Bird got? 3, I think. But they call him Larry Legend. How? How many years did he play in the league and only get 3 rings? Jordan played 15 years. Come on, man. That shit ain't everything. Damn. I can't hear you, D. I don't know. Don't nobody know, but we could what if all day. Like, what if Shaq never left the Lakers? How many rings they win? Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying, but is that even a guarantee? Even the way he was treating his teammates, who knows? Like, maybe they'd be like, nah, I don't want to play over here no more. If he come back that year. And all them, it's not like he was completely dominant every finals appearance. Everybody that looked out in their finals run. Kobe had nigga named Robert Horry shooting game winners, Fisher shooting lucky game winners. Jordan had Steve Kerr shooting game winners. That nigga got a lucky rebound one time and just tipped it in. Like, it ain't all about no individual player, man.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium.
LeBron was just better.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
What LeBron did, I don't think nobody else could have done.
Forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And now look at this. Big
Come
game,
here.
but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. A lot of
That
talk this
Jordan
week about ball security.
starts
In
with
fact, they
LeBron
added an extra
and beat that
period in
Golden State
practice to be
team.
more secure with the ball.
They wouldn't
It
even
didn't
make it
work
to the
out.
finals probably because
Sometimes you just
LeBron is
get
a passer and
excited
Jordan
during
not.
the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and
LeBron
decide you're
scored
going
more
for it.
efficiently
And
than
not
Jordan too,
realizing the
except from
danger
the free throw
lurks while
line.
you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't
It's just
expect 5 yards
LeBron the 21st century GOAT. Jordan the 90s GOAT. The GOAT before Jordan was, I guess, Larry Bird. But Jordan couldn't beat none of the good niggas in his era when they was in their prime. That nigga couldn't fuck with Madden at all. And they couldn't fuck with the Celtics at all. That nigga ain't started winning until niggas got out of their prime. LeBron beating prime players that's gonna go in the Hall of Fame.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And let's not act like the Bulls wasn't a super team. They self.
Griffin.
So I don't even want to hear that LeBron had to go to a super team to win.
Lawrence Taylor picks up his second sack.
Because on that Bull team, how many Hall of Famers they got? Like 7?
Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique.
And back then they was, bro. You don't win that many games. Dude, they had, because of the 4 players that they had.
Left side. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 37.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about.
They couldn't beat the Pistons. They ain't really, like I'm telling you, when them niggas was like in their prime, it was hard for them niggas to win.
From the sideline after that catch, they're fired out. That's a big game.
But Jordan still got his, but it's a team sport.
It's second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
What is a super team? What does that mean to y'all?
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
First and goal at the 6
All-star players?
Now it's Jackson. And he
They had all-star players in their starting lineup.
to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Pimpin just won MVP damn near the year before that.
Continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Dennis Rodman was the best rebounding center in the league. And he played defense. He was all-team first defense every year.
From 2 yards out, and the Dolphins are going to take a first.
Gary Payton was nice to me.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
So was the Heat team a super team?
Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs
How?
him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yeah.
The Las Vegas offense.
Yeah, they was good, but so was the Bulls. But the Bulls wasn't a super team. Who they had? They had Dwayne Wade and they had LeBron James. Chris Bosh didn't really do as much as people thought he would do. He was good, but did he really do what people thought he would do?
36 yards on the play.
Exactly. So he played his role.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. After
That's
1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7, Raiders nothing.
They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, second and 4. action. It's Rodgers. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete.
That boy averaged 15 points over there.
Up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. On play action, Rodgers dancing to his left.
He averaged 15 points.
And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line.
No, I'm talking about Chris Bosh when he was over there.
Up a first and goal.
When we start talking about superstar territory, we need that means these people averaging 20 points. Like Steph, not Steph, like KD, James, and fucking that other little nigga. Them niggas all average 20, so I see how they could be a super team. Chris Bosh was good, I get that. But to me, they had niggas like Chalmers who did more than Chris Bosh to me.
Talk about one of his biggest.
Norris Cole came off the bench and did. Sean Beatty did more than me when I used to watch it.
About that, and wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power.
I'm just saying the way I was looking at it, we all view it different.
He created his own space as well.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Because they was good because of LeBron James and Dwayne Wade.
20 to the 21-yard line.
Them two niggas. I think so. No, I don't think they was a super team until they added KD.
The Dolphins at the
I think the regular Warriors team was
the last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes
the regular Warriors with just them two niggas.
Everything is working pretty well.
I don't think so.
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't.
I just think the Jordan, he better.
One of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
On second down, this is Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
I don't think none of them the super team did, except for. That KD went over there.
On 3rd down, Griffin. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand?
They had them role players over there.
And giving the ball back to their offense.
If the Celtics was a super team.
They're going for it.
When in that same going against the Heat.
And he comes back with one complete.
See, I ain't think you was gonna say that because they wasn't a super team to me. Because all them people was old.
How about them biting off 15 yards there on the
They was good, but they was past their prime, all of them. Because if they was a prime Kevin Garnett, a prime Paul Pierce, a prime Ray Allen, and a prime Rondo, them niggas would have been. They was good, but.
Coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any.
Those niggas was good.
And he lost the football. It's loose. And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys are going to
being good as hell don't make you a super team. You're a well-coached, good team.
Words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the...
And that's going to be caught.
So what makes a super team a super team? I think you need to have superstars over there. At least 3. The way that man was playing, he was a role player to me. In Toronto, that nigga was good.
After the turnover or the takeaway, let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And And he
So
can't
that was
feel
a
it
good
cleanly.
team.
It's loose. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Now, even as good as they was with all that stuff you just said, they still could have been beat. And they was 100% healthy.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard.
Look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke can shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit, so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down.
He wasn't sorry, but to me, he wasn't even a number 3 dude to me. I would put Ray Allen as more of their number 3 or Battier. Bosh really ain't really. And then he had that one season where dude, Battier used to be their defensive guy, and he used to stretch the floor and make all they big shots. I mean, he ain't seem like it.
I think there's something going down. Shorty back and goods like a transport. I ain't never seen something so round. How round like a planet ain't round like a beat.
I mean, they good or whatever.
Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Can't afford and make a wish. I wish.
No, that's not. But at any point, if one of them, look, this is why I look at it. All 3 of them niggas at any point can take over a game. I did not feel like Chris Bosh could ever do that. Like Dwayne Wade can't, and like LeBron James could.